Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the Murder Show. What's good, people? Welcome to the Murder Show. And welcome to another episode of Spiritual Sundays. Today we're going to get into the end of the world and will it really happen? Now, for those of you who read the Bible and believe in the Bible, you already know this is true. But today we're going to get a little bit deeper than the Bible. And I'm going to prove scientifically and explain to you how this happened. It already happened in the past. As you know, it used to be dinosaurs on the planet. But something happened that killed off all the dinosaurs. And unfortunately, it's about to happen again. You see, this solar system is a binary solar system, meaning that we got two stars. The sun is the main star, and then we got a dark star, better known as Nemesis, that you can't see because it don't give off the same type of light as the sun. It give off infrared light. Can only be picked up by infrared telescopes, which they have out in space, that seen this thing coming in back in 1983. And what you're looking at on the screen right there is the orbit that this thing takes. It come around every 3,600 years. The powers that be don't really want you to know about that. But take a look at this news announcement that came out a couple years ago.
You to vote on the news, and here's the winner. There's a huge, hidden, heavenly body right here in our solar system. Evidence is mounting that either a brown dwarf star or a gas giant planet is lurking at the outermost reaches of our solar system, far beyond the planet Pluto. According to the British newspaper The Independent, the object is 4 times the size of Jupiter. Experts say the presence of such a massive object could explain why a barrage of comets has been coming from that direction. We'll post.
That's for all you people who don't believe nothing that you don't see on TV. Now, what he said was pretty accurate, except for the fact that he mentioned that it was way outside the orbit of Pluto. I mean, that's true, it do orbit outside of Pluto, but right now it's inside our solar system and it's next to the sun. And what you're looking at right here is some amateur video footage that was taken in 2014. Notice how small it is. This clip right here is from last year, 2015. Look how much bigger it done got. That means it's getting closer. This footage right here is from somebody totally different from last year. You know what I'm saying? This thing is getting close. Now, when it passed by the Earth, before I get into that, it's more than just a dark star. That dark star got planets that revolve around it, and even some of those planets got moons. Look up Planet X, Nibiru. You'll get more information than I'm about to give right here, because you know me, I like to keep it short and sweet. But when this dark star with its planets swing by Earth on its way back out into outer space, the gravitational pull of this planet, because it's so large, is going to tug on the Earth and cause a pole shift. And when this pole shift happens, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to die, because the oceans are going to spill out of their basin onto the Earth and wash a lot of people away. All these volcanoes that have been becoming active lately is happening because of this dark star getting closer. It's heating things up. When it passed by, probably every volcano on Earth is going to start going off. And we're going to have the greatest earthquake that the world had never felt at that time. The whole world going to shake. After it passed, the thing got a tail hanging on the back of it, sort of like a comet. It got a lot of debris and trash in the tail, like, you know, giant rocks, asteroids and all that. And when it passed by the Earth, we're going to be blanketed by that tail. And it's just like what is explained in Revelations about all the stars falling from the sky to the Earth. This thing is getting real close. And we running out of time fast. And I know that one day soon I'm going to be standing before my Creator, and I'm going to be held accountable if I don't tell y'all what I know. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Honestly, in my opinion, we'll be lucky to see another year. Now the Bible say 2/3 of the earth will perish in these things that happen. So everybody not gonna die, but most people will. But life as you know it will cease to exist forever. The powers that be, they know about this. But honestly, they want us to all die. Look up the Georgia Guidestones. They wrote down the rules that they got from their God, which is Lucifer, on how to maintain this planet. And it's stated in the Georgia Guidestones to maintain the population of the planet below 500 million. And right now we're at like 7-point-something billion. Way too many people on the earth. This is why they're not announcing it, letting people know. They want you to perish. Those that survive are going to be forced into these FEMA camps that they got set up everywhere. Google these FEMA camps. They already set up and they waiting on you. Just like the Nazi concentration camps. If you don't abide by the New World Order, if you don't fall on your knees and worship, they come and save you, which is the devil himself, the Antichrist, you're going to get your head chopped off. And that's real talk. It's time to get right with God, y'all. It's time to start thinking about where you're going to go when you die. It's time to start unplugging from all this technology that's just basically keeping us from learning, keeping us from advancing, keeping us from preparing ourselves to deal with this coming trouble on earth. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know what's coming, if you don't know that it's something greater beyond this planet Earth, then you're going to be terrified when these things start happening. And that's just what the government and the powers that be want. They want to use fear to control you.
There's no escaping death.
But just know that the world is definitely coming to an end, and it's coming soon. Don't say I ain't warned you.
But what you know about the tribulation, the war with Satan, eternity and damnation, and salvation, the return of Jesus, eyes blazing, retaliation, better read the book of Revelation, the lake of fire's waiting, hell is baking, devil's faking, but keep the faith, don't be misled by temptation, when the earth quaking, and the sky shaking, don't wait until the roof caving, to find faith in